Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we are taking chapter 5 of recently launched Excel 2022 course. I will guide you through this video step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignment, exam, quizzes or complete course on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I can do all online courses, accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, assess, writing and many more courses. Let me know if you need help in any courses. Please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. Let's start our assignment to solve it step by step. Now focusing on the title of assignment XP22 Excel chapter 5 HOE Sociology 1.1. You can see your project description to get idea about your project. Here is project description to get idea about your project. Here is my Excel workbook. You can download this Excel workbook from Pearson IT Lab dashboard portal. Okay, question 1 is again start about Excel workbook. Start Excel, download and open the file name XP22 Excel chapter 5 HOE Sociology XLS. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. Basically, in this question, we will download Excel workbook from Pearson IT Lab dashboard portal. I have also downloaded this file from my Pearson IT Lab dashboard portal. You can download easily this file from your Pearson IT Lab dashboard portal. Now I am gonna showing my Excel workbook. You can see this my Excel workbook. It has 5 worksheet. Now we will move on case number 2. In case number 2, ensure the books subtotal worksheet is active. Sort the data by discipline in alphabetical order and further sorted by area in alphabetical orders. Basically, in this question, we will sort the data, okay, on books subtotal worksheet. Okay, data will be sorted discipline in alphabetical order and then further sort it by area in alphabetical order. We will sort this two data sort and okay. Moving on Excel workbook, click on books data worksheet. Book subtotal worksheet is active. Okay, now we will sort the data by discipline in alphabetical order. We will click on sort and okay, first we will click on discipline column A and then click on sort and filter. Click on custom sort and then add level is discipline in alphabetical order. Okay, then we will add second sort is area in alphabetical order. We will add second level area in alphabetical orders. Okay, click on add level, click on area in also alphabetical order, then click on OK. Data will be sorted in this table. Okay, now we will move on case number 3. You can see on my workbook on my PC screen. In case number 3, use the subtotal feature to insert subtotal rows by discipline to calculate the total for sales wholesale, sales retail and total workbook sales columns without removing the first subtotal. Insert subtotal by area to calculate total for the sum column. Basically, in this question, we will use subtotal feature to insert subtotal rows by discipline to calculate the total for sales wholesales. Okay, sales retail and total book sales columns without removing the first subtotal. Okay, moving on Excel workbook. First we will use subtotal feature. Moving on Excel workbook and then we will use subtotal feature. Subtotal feature. Click on data tab. Click on subtotal. Now we will insert subtotal rows to discipline the calculate the total sales wholesales. Okay, sales wholesale and sales retail and total sales. Okay, sales wholesale and then second is sales retail and total book sales column. Where is total book sales column as well? Then click on OK. This is done now. Without removing the first subtotal, insert subtotal by area to calculate total for the same column. without removing the first subtotal. Insert subtotal by area, and again click on subtotal, and then first is area. Okay, then removing the, then click on OK. This is done now. This question is completely done. I have done this for my all students. Please follow my video to get A plus grade. If you do not able to do this assignment, please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I will do this complete assignment for you with A plus grade and very reasonable prices. Now moving on question number 4. In question 4, next you want to apply an outline to the columns so that you can collapse or expand the unit source and units price column. Create an automatic outline. Collapse the outline above column H and K. Okay, basically in this question we will create an automatic outline for collapse the outline above column H and K. I am doing this assignment for slow for my all student. Please follow my video to get A plus grade to my all student. Please subscribe my channel, like my video. I will upload all assignment on my this channel. Please subscribe my channel. Okay. Create an automatic outline. Moving on Excel workbook. Click on data type and then click on groups. Click on auto outline. Then modify existing outline is then press OK. Then we will collapse. Then collapse the outline above column H and K. Collapse the outline above column H and K. Where is column H and K? We will above on column H. Here is column K, and then here is column H. Okay, this will be collapsed. This is done now. Now we will move on next question. Is question number 5. I have done 4 questions of this assignment right now. Now we are moving on question number 5. In question number 5, display the books data worksheet and create recommended pivot table using the sum of unit source thumbnail. Change the name of worksheet to pivot table. Name the pivot table total book sales. Basically in this question we will first display books data worksheet. Okay, first we will display books data worksheet and then we will create a recommended pivot table using the sum of unit source thumbnail. Okay, then we will change the name of worksheet to pivot table and then name of pivot table to total book sales. This is very simple question. You will follow my video. I am gonna doing this question on my Excel workbook. Then I will first show this this books data worksheet. Moving on Excel workbook, click on books data worksheet. Okay, then we will click on create tab. Okay, then create a recommended pivot table using the sum of unit source thumbnail. Click on insert tab, then click on recommended pivot table using the sum of thumbnail. Is where is thumbnail? Using the sales data thumbnail. Okay, and then change the name of worksheet to pivot table. Sum of units thumbnail. Sum of units thumbnail. This is done now. Then we will unit source thumbnail. This is done now. Then change the name of worksheet to pivot table. We will change this the name of worksheet to pivot table. Right click on this sheet 1 and then click on rename and then paste here pivot table and then press enter. Rename this sheet as pivot table. Now we will change the name of pivot table. Pivot table name is total book sales. You can copy this name and then go to the pivot table name and then click on pivot table analyze. Okay, click on pivot table name and then you will paste here, then press enter. Pivot table name will be changed total book sales here. Okay, now we will move on question number 6. I have done 5 questions of this assignment right now. Now moving on question number 6. In question number 6, you want to compare total book sales by disciplinary and copyright years. Make sure these fields are in the respective areas. Remove extra field. Place the disciplinary field in rows. Total book sale field as value and copyright field in column. Okay. Make sure these fields are in respective areas. Remove extra fields. Place the discipline field in row, total book sale field as value, and copyright field in column. Okay, I am doing this assignment for my student. If you do not able to do this assignment, please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this for you with A plus grade, and I can handle your complete course. Please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. Moving on, Excel workbook. Remove extra fields. Okay, place the discipline field in row. Place the discipline field in row, total book sale field as value, and copyright field at column. Okay, discipline field is copyright field and columns, discipline field in row, and then copyright field in columns. Okay, this is done now. This question is completely done now. Now moving on question number 7. In question number 7, click or select cell B5, display the value field setting dialog box, and tap sales by discipline as the custom name. Apply accounting number format with 0 decimal places. Okay, click or select cell B5, display the value field setting dialog box, and then tap sales by discipline as the custom name. Apply accounting number format with 0 decimal places. Okay, please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. If you do not able to do this assignment, I will do this assignment complete for you with A plus grade. Moving on Excel workbook, then click on cell B5, then click on sum of units sold. Okay, sorry, then display the value field setting. Right click on this, click on value field setting, and then tap sales by discipline as the custom name. We will change this custom name. Where is the custom sales by discipline? Okay, then we will apply accounting number format. Click on number format and then apply accounting number format with 0 decimal places. Okay, click on accounting number format with 0 decimal places and then press OK. Click on OK. Then again OK. This question is completely done right now. You can see on my PC screen. Okay, now moving on, next question is question number 8. In question number 8, tab discipline in cell A4 and copyright year in cell B3. Select the range B4 to E4 and center the label horizontally. Okay, basically this question, first we will click on cell A4 and then we will tab discipline, and then we will click on cell B3 and then we will tab copyright year. Okay, I am doing this assignment slow because my student will be understand very well. Click on moving on Excel verb, click on cell A4 and then we will tap. You will tap in here discipline in cell A4, then press enter, and then click on cell P3 and then we will tap copyright years. Click on cell B3 and then we will tap copyright years. Here is copyright year. Okay, then press enter. Now next step is select range B4 to E4 and center the label horizontally. We will select this range B4 to E4. We will select this range B4 to E4 and then go to the alignment tab and then apply center horizontally. Okay, this question is completely done right now. Now moving on next question. I have done this question. Now moving on question number 9. Question number 9 is that on the books data sheet you want to insert function that will display the total sales and total introductory discipline sales. Okay, introductory discipline sales data from pivot table. You will change the radical units price rate from 30% to 25% and then refresh the pivot table. Display the book data worksheet in cell B1. Enter the get pivot data function to get the value from cell F10 in the pivot table worksheet. In cell B2, enter the get pivot data function to get the value from cell F7 in pivot table. Okay, change the value in cell J1 to 125 in the workbook data worksheet and then refresh the pivot table. Okay, we will apply get pivot table function. Okay, in this first we will display pivot books data worksheet and we will click on cell B1. Okay, then we will enter get pivot data function. Okay, then we will get value from F10 in pivot table worksheet. Okay, then we will click on cell B2 and then we will enter get pivot data function and then we will get value of 7 in the pivot table. Okay, then we will change the value J1 to 125 in the books data worksheet. You can see this and follow my video. If you do not able to do this assignment, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete assignment for you with A plus grade. Moving on Excel workbook first, then we will click on cell B1. Okay, books data worksheet in cell B1. In cell B1, enter the get pivot data function to get value from F10 in the pivot table worksheet. You can read this instruction and then we will apply on Excel workbook. You can see this. I am gonna applying on my Excel workbook this instruction, this get pivot data function in cell B1. Click on cell B1, enter is equal to, then enter get pivot data function to get value from pivot data worksheet in cell F10. Go to the pivot data sheet F10. Okay, this is done now. Then we will click on cell B2, enter get pivot data function and then get value from F7 in pivot table sheet. Okay, click on is equal to, go to the pivot data sheet and then F7, click on F7. Where is F7? Then press enter. Okay, this is done now. Total books sales and data worksheet. Okay, this is done now. Then we will change the value in cell J1 to 125 the books data worksheet. First we will click on cell, change the value J1 in 125, then click on pivot data analyze, then we will refresh the table, click on refresh all. This question is completely done right now. Now we will move on question number 10. I have done 9 questions of this assignment. Please follow my video to got A plus grade. Now we will moving on question number 10. Add the addition field to the filter area. Okay, you will add a field to the filters area so that you can filter that list by addition. Add the addition field to the filter area. Okay, basically in this question we will add addition field in the filter area to the filter area. Moving an Excel workbook and then we will add addition field to the filter area. Here is addition field to the filter area. You can add this addition field in filter area in pivot table fields. Okay, this question is completely done right now. Now moving on question number 11. I have done 10 questions of this assignment. Now moving on question number 11. In question number 11 you can see this, insert a slicer for discipline. Move the slicer so that the top left corner is just inside the corner of cell A13. Okay, basically in this question we will insert a slicer for discipline. Then we will move and the slicer so that top left corner is just inside the corner of cell A13. We will cut the slicer and paste in cell A13, or we will move the slicer in cell A13. Moving an Excel workbook, click on insert tab, click on slicer, click on discipline and then press OK. Slicer will be inserted for discipline, and then we will move the slicer top left corner and cell A13. We will cut this slicer and we will paste in cell A13. Right click on this slicer and we will cut and paste in cell A13, or you will move this left corner to the cell A13. Okay, go to the home tab, cut and click on cell A13, paste here. Okay, slicer will be moved in cell A13 in the left corner. Now we will move on customer 12. I have done 11 customer this assignment. Now moving on customer 12. In customer 12, change the slicer to display two columns. Change the button width to 1.5 inches. Change the slicer height to 2 inches. Apply light blue slicer, dark style 1. Okay. Change the slicer to display two columns. Change the button width to 1.5 inches. Change the slicer height to 2 inches. Apply light blue slicer, dark style 1. Basically in this question, first we will change the slicer in two columns, display in two columns. Moving on Excel workbook, click on slicer and then click on columns. We will add two columns. Okay, then we will change the button width to 1.5 inches. We will change this button width to 1.5 inches. Click on slicer, where change 1.5, you can type here 1.5 inches button width, and height is 2 inches, and height is 2 inches. Okay, this is done now. Slicer will be changed two columns and 1.5 button inches, and width is 2 inches, height is 2 inches, and then apply light blue slicer, dark style 1. We will change the style of this slicer, light blue slicer, dark style 1. Apply light blue slicer, dark style 1. Okay, you can see this in this question. First I done the change the slicer to display two columns. You can see this I have applied. I have applied this. I will change my this slicer in two columns, and then we will change the button width to 1.5 inches. Okay, I have done this. I have done this button width to 1.5 inches. Then I have changed the slicer height to 2 inches. Then now we will apply light blue slicer, dark style 1. You can see this. We will apply slicer style light blue, dark style 1. Light blue slicer, dark style 1. Okay, you can see this. I have applied this style on this my slicer. This question is completely done now. Now we will move on. Next question is question number. Okay. Light blue, dark style 1. Now we will move on customer 13. I have done 12 question of this assignment. Okay, if you do not able to do this assignment, please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete assignment for you with A+ grade and very reasonable prices. I am also handling my students courses. Please contact me if you need help in any assignment or you want to deal for a complete course. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I will do this complete course for you. I am also handling my students courses. Now moving on, next question is question number 13. In question number 13, create a calculator field with the name author's royalties. Multiply that book sales by multiplying by 1 in cell C5. Use the field setting to type the custom name author's royalties. Okay. Basically in this question we will create a calculator field with the name author's royalties. Okay. Multiplying the books total book sales by 1 in cell C5. You can copy this. Create a calculator field with the name. Moving on Excel workbook, then we will create a calculator field with the name. Okay, click on pivot table analyze, then click on calculator field. You can see this. First we click on pivot table analyze, then we will click on field, atom and sets. Okay, then we click on calculator fields. Okay, you can change this name is author royalties with the name author royalties. Multiply the total book sales by 1. multiply the total book sales by 1. Here is multiply total book sales multiplying by 1, and then we custom name authors royalties by 1. Formula is that total field multiplying by 1. Okay, in cell C5 use the field setting to tab the custom name, then press OK and then click on cell C5. Use field setting to the tab the custom name author royalties. Click on cell C5, click on field setting and custom name author royalties. Okay. Okay, you can see this. I have done 85% of this assignment. For remaining question, if you need remaining question or you want to read for a complete course, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. If you do not able to do this assignment, please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete assignment for you with A plus grade. Okay, I am also handling many student courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, assess, writing and many more courses. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and likes my video and follow my video. Thank you so much to my all students. Best of luck.